Meaningfulness in work in a large organization. Meaningfulness at work is an important ingredient for organizational success. Employees who think their work is meaningful tend to have higher job satisfaction, happiness, and engagement. Organizations can take some major steps to boost the meaningfulness of work and develop a sense of purpose. When employees see that their work has meaning and purpose, their productivity rates will rise in a significant way. Meaningfulness is a powerful motivator for employees. It makes employees feel respected and appreciated for doing something meaningful and worthwhile at work. The more valuable something is for them, the more engaged they tend to be. The practice of giving employees more meaning to their work is known as an organizational philosophy. In this article, we show you how large organizations can motivate their employees to connect their work to a meaningful purpose and to build a sense of belonging. Why is meaningful work important? Work is our home away from home where we spend more than 40 hours a week. It only makes sense for it to be a fulfilling and meaningful experience. More specific information about meaningful work you can find in Frontier's article Viewing Meaningful Work Through the Lens of Time. Here are some major benefits of meaningfulness at work. Boosts productivity. Employees tend to be more invested in their work when they think it's meaningful and has a purpose. This directly leads to better productivity rates in the workplace that elevates the overall organizational performance. Makes employees feel valued. Feeling valued is a powerful motivator for everyone. Meaningful work is an effective way for employees to feel valued for doing what they're best at. Low turnover. Meaningfulness at work has been closely related to a low turnover rate in employees. When employees attach meaning to their work, they automatically get more involved in it, which reduces their chances of abandoning it. Promotes employee engagement. When employees feel that their work has value, they find it more exciting and engaging. Employee engagement is an essential factor when it comes to the success of large organizations. How does your organization create meaning at work? Creating meaning at work is a key responsibility of all organizations. Not only is meaningfulness beneficial on a personal level, but it can also mean big gains and success for your organization. Here are some simple ways to create a meaningful work culture. Foster deeper connections. No one wants to be a nameless, faceless cog in the machine that is your organization. Modern workers thrive in environments that promote deeper connections. Leaders need to find a way to forge strong bonds with the team that goes beyond anonymity so everyone feels like a part of the family. Help employees see their value. Employees are often unaware of the direct impact their work is having on other people's lives. It is important to remind them how their work is changing lives to give them a renewed sense of purpose. Acknowledge and appreciate. Everyone likes being appreciated for their efforts. Organizations need to acknowledge, appreciate, and reward their employees' works to make them feel valued. Show employees the big picture. Day-to-day tasks can get tedious when you don't know how they're impacting the big picture. Organizations need to connect employees' daily goals with organizational goals to give them a higher meaning. How do you give an employee purpose? Giving employees a sense of purpose at work can unlock new opportunities for the company and keep employees happier, more engaged, and satisfied. Here are some ways to give your employees a sense of purpose. Involve them in organizational goals. Employees need a sense of purpose that goes beyond their everyday tasks. Organizations can increase employee involvement in business goals by holding company-wide meetings that inform employees where the company is standing and encourage honest feedback. Encourage exchange of information. Knowing what your colleagues have accomplished can open up new avenues of learning and help you develop a greater sense of connectivity and respect. Organizations can encourage this through cross-team training, project updates, and more. Promote out-of-the-box thinking. Beyond the specific roles assigned to employees, encourage them to take up multidisciplinary roles so they can think outside the box and form new perspectives. provide new experiences. May it be traveling all over the world for business trips or doing paperwork, employees can quickly get bored with doing the same thing day in and day out. It is important to let them try new things once in a while to avoid burnout. How do you create a sense of purpose at work? Creating a sense of purpose at work requires organizations to have a culture of engagement, honesty, and growth. Organizations should, first and foremost, be ready to invest time and effort to make employees feel like a part of something big. Here are some ways to create a sense of purpose at work. Conduct regular company-wide meetings to update employees on how the organization is performing and what needs to be achieved. Promote cross-training and sharing of information regarding projects that employees have done. Inform employees of organizational success and milestones. Celebrate with the team on the achievement of major milestones and goals while appreciating them for their contributions. Encourage growth and create new opportunities. What is your team purpose? Teams are made to create a set framework that utilizes the best abilities of each employee and amplifies it for the maximum benefit. An important ingredient needed for the success of your teams is a purpose. For teams to fulfill their intended goals, they need to have a specific purpose that each team member can connect with. Each person in the team plays an essential role, and everyone needs to be on board to achieve the goals assigned to the team. Before moving forward, leaders need to ponder what the purpose of the team is and how it can be reinforced to keep team spirits high. How do you clarify roles and responsibilities in the workplace? Clarifying roles and responsibilities makes work easier and more purposeful for employees. Here are some ways to clarify roles and responsibilities. 1. List down tasks to do. Make a comprehensive list of all the tasks that need to be performed. This list can include all projects that you have worked on, are currently doing, and have to do. This allows you to evaluate all the lessons learned from past projects and apply them to the new ones. 2. Delegate tasks according to job description. Take a look at your employees' job descriptions before assigning them tasks. Employees can often feel confused and frustrated if they're given jobs that they weren't hired to do. 3. Ask for updates. Once the tasks have been delegated, it is important to ask for regular updates instead of letting team members go until the due date. While you shouldn't breathe down your employee's neck, it can be useful to check up on them to ensure they don't need extra help. How do you implement meaningful in the workplace using KanBo? KanBo makes it easier to foster a culture of meaningfulness that makes employees feel like they're part of something bigger and better. Here are some important features of KanBo that can help you implement meaningfulness in the workplace. 1. Following KanBo elements. KanBo allows you to follow what you find meaningful for your work. You can easily follow different contexts, including cards, lists, or boards to track the changes and updates that occur in them. This allows you to stay up to date on all the information while controlling the quality and quantity of information through KanBo's notification system. 2. Meaningful enterprise search experience. KanBo combats silos with its meaningful and fully adaptive search mechanism that simplifies knowledge sharing. By combining information originating from multiple silos, including ERP, CRM, DMS, and legacy networks, KanBo unlocks the true potential of organizational knowledge. KanBo's unique DNA also allows it to produce the most accurate AI-generated search results based on user preferences and work patterns. 3. Documents. KanBo decouples storage from the employee's workspace and eliminates document duplication. With KanBo, you can handle documents from different systems, including cloud storage, SharePoint, drives, and more. These documents can then easily be embedded in work contexts. Here are some major features of KanBo documents. Multidimensional document sharing. Monitor version changes. Real-time co-authoring and collaboration across devices. 4. Email to KanBo board. KanBo's incoming email feature reduces the hassle of shared email addresses and brings all your emails into relevant contexts. Here are the two major ways to deal with emails in KanBo. Send emails to KanBo boards. Each KanBo board contains a unique email address with its own domain name. Emails sent to this address are converted into KanBo cards with all the attachments included. KanBo also provides restrictions to avoid spam. Send emails to KanBo cards. Just like the KanBo board, each KanBo card also has a custom domain and email address. Emails sent to this address are automatically added to the card, so you no longer have to leave the card to view them. KanBo's email connectivity unlocks the true potential of your workforce while streamlining workflows and helping you make the most out of your digital workplace. Conclusion: the modern worker is seeking much more than a 5-hour workday and a decent salary. Employees of today need a sense of purpose and meaningfulness that keeps them engaged and enthusiastic about their work. Organizations need to tap into the potential of their employees by promoting a culture of meaningfulness that keeps employees coming back for more.